Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let out fight to decide who's match officials. Please welcome the teams from Gorleston and
Fenelon once again trying to flick it forward, but to no avail. And Matthews winning that challenge with Barker, and he's set his side away here. Hammond brings down one of the midfielders, but the referee again does not see anything wrong with that, and Sparks now. Great ball into the box. Has to Cook, flicked header! What a save by Jessup! Claws it away, and I think that's just gone for a corner. Might have just been kept in. But it was a fantastic ball in by Harvey Sparks, and Hester Cook with an equally good header. And Hammond comes back into support and recycles it out to Elliott. Hammond once again, another long ball. It's a diagonal to Harvey Sparks. Back to Fenelon. As he drifts inside, Hammond now. He's urged to shoot, and he does. And it's a low bouncing one, but Jessup was following it all the way. He got down well. Well, just looking at the chat, it's great to see someone tuning in from wet and windy North Shields. I imagine that's Sean. Great to have you with us, Sean. Steve as well from from a wet and grim up north, as he describes, Lincolnshire, and Brian from Lanzarote in Southampton, who I believe might be related to Kieran Higgs. And as he says, although come on the greens, and there was a little chance there for Fenelon, but Jessup was wise to the header. Friends from down the road, Worthing, they're goal up against Plymouth Parkway. But back to the action here, and there's a chance for Gorleston on the turn, and a volley over the bar from Black. And it's unchanged at Chertsey as they play Sutton United, and also it remains 1-0 between Plymouth Parkway and Worthing. And in fact, in the time it's taken me to recall those scores, Oldham have got a fourth. So 4-1 there at Boundary Park. Hammond for the Hornets, the sun bursting through the clouds now as the rain dissipates. Fenelon, neat 1-2 with Philpott, and Sparks is there, but so is Hammond, and well, it finds its way to Ajakai rather fortuitously. Ajakai, Fenelon, edge of the box, and it spirals wide. A great shot from Fenelon with the tackle as they push them back. Gorleston on the ball, and Matthews with a volley. Oh, it was unmarked, completely in the box. And I don't think Matthews really knew or expected that to come to him as it did. It was a really, really tame shot, but that could have been the opener for the visitors. Cross to Brivio on the edge of the centre circle. And Harding now drives forward to Hester Cook. He's got Ogunwamide ahead of him. Ogunwamide, the fresh legs of Ogunwamide, a nuisance into the box. Oh, and I believe that was blocked by Dixon. And Hammond with the follow-up. Soars over the bar, but what a chance. Ogunwamide driving into the box, into Hester Cook, whose prodded effort first time, I think, was blocked by Dixon, who was just trying to get out of the way. It fell to Hammond, but fires over. And certainly when Gorleston have the ball going forward, they don't really know what to do with it. Matthews can't bring it down with any sort of control. And Horsham back in possession. Brivio, long ball forward to Ogunwamide. Oh, brilliant from Ogunwamide. Cuts inside. Ogunwamide curls one. Jessup catches. Oh, it was so nice to look at there from Ogunwamide. And it's now Hammond on the ball to Sparks. And Hester Cook was brought down off the ball there. And didn't see what was happening, but he's back on his feet. Meekums, Sparks, to Hammond. Back to Sparks. When will he deliver? Drives onto the byline, Sparks, and challenge made, but Sparks still on the ball. Hammond on the edge of the box now. Urged to shoot. And headed away by Ingram. The danger's not really cleared though. It's out to Sparks by the corner. And keeps it in play. Hammond to Dixon. Onto his right foot, he shifts. But the challenge is made and he loses out, but once again, Meekums reclaiming possession. Meekums with a strike! An unconventional save by Jessup, it has to be said. Half fisted it away, half chested it away. Meekums is appealing for it on the left-hand side. He's got loads of room, but he's not found. Harding into Dixon instead. Lovely turn from Dixon, away from Johnfield. Dixon to Hester Cook, takes a touch. Dixon, great challenge by Johnson to get it away from him just as he was looking to shoot. But Brillo wins it back. Here's Barker. Turns away from Matthews, passes back to Philpott. And now Sparks to Meekums. Finally found on that left-hand side in that acre of space. Cuts inside. Meekums to Dixon. He's onside. Meekums! Oh! Well, from this angle, it looked like it was heading in, but what a ferocious shot it was. Jessup had his ankles covered. Jessup launches another goal kick forward. Blue Skies are out now. None of that rain from earlier. But here comes Meekums trying to break forward. He's got two men next to him. But Meekums, what a run from Meekums still. Meekums all the way! Oh! Reece Meekums! Reece Meekums with a fabulous solo effort to break the deadlock with 5 minutes remaining. Gorleston looks stunned. Their defence is finally broken. And Horsham, just like against Woking 3 years ago, are now 4 minutes away from the first round proper of the Emirates FA Cup. Sparks with the throw. And it's all over! History is made! Back-to-back appearances in the FA Cup first round proper for the very first time in Horsham's history. It's a third time in 4 years, a sixth time in total. Absolutely phenomenal. Reece Meekums, a former Worthing man, scored at the Sussex Senior Cup final to help Horsham on their way to lift that trophy. For the first time in almost 50 years, he came up with another big moment. With 5 minutes remaining, just decided to go on his own and drove forward, and with a terrific solo effort into the bottom corner. And Horsham are the winners. Remarkably, yet again, are into the first round proper of the FA Cup. It's amazing, it really is.